Hey everybody, and welcome to Marvel Champions Experience. Remember, if you like what you see, please leave a like for the video. Please subscribe, that really helps me out, you know. And if you have any questions and or comments, please drop them in the comments. I got a lot of good questions on, the certain rules, things where I messed up. I'm always looking to make my gameplay better, so let me know where I make a mistake. And just if you have any questions about why I did a certain thing, please drop them. Also, if you have any requests on anything in particular you want to see, always let me know in the comments. And one more last little shameless plug. Yes, I play Marvel Champions a lot, but I also play a lot of video games. And that being said, I have a video game podcast called D-Pad Experience. So you can find that on YouTube and all podcast providers. So check that out if you want. Weekly video game podcast. I do love me the video games. But what we are doing today is I got a request from Angus to see a Spider-Woman Defenders deck, specifically asking for justice and protection. And that's what we're going to be doing today. Thank you, Angus. All right, so here's what I have created. And I don't know if this is going to work. I've never used Spider-Woman, so I was looking forward to trying her anyway. But people like Spider-Woman and who's the other one? Adam Warlock, I struggle just making decks with because of the, your ability with Spider-Woman to create a deck with two different aspects and Adam Warlock's requirement. That's a lot for me to process. So I'm going to try my best. All right, so here's what I've created. We're going to go with Skilled Defender. We're going to go with 2 copies of One Way or Another. We're going to go with 2 copies of Clear the Area. We're going to go 2 copies of Overwatch. This sort of has replaced my multitasking card. I really like Overwatch. We're going to go with Monica Chang, and she's going to come with her surveillance team. We're going to go with 2 copies of Concussive Blow. And now we're going to go with our protection aspect. We're going to get Iron Fist. We got 2 copies of Defiance. We've got 3 copies of Leading Blow. I think this could work well with her ability. We've got 3 copies of Desperate Defense. And we've got 2 copies of Never Back Down, followed by our 3 resource cards. Will this work? I have no idea. Maybe. I hope so. So we're going to give this a good shuffle because one thing I hate about making new decks, you've probably heard me complain about this a million times, is that I always end up drawing like double cards in the scene because I can never get a good shuffle. So I'm trying this new way of shuffling where I just like lay them out like this and really like give them a good mix. So hopefully this will work. I hope you've been enjoying all the videos that have been coming up because I want to wish you all a Happy New Year. This is actually the first time, while the content hasn't stopped, I've actually stopped playing the game for a bit. I don't think I've actually played a game in something like close to a month, honestly. I didn't have the greatest December and beginning of January so far. The date is now January 7th, if you're interested. I'm probably going to post this tomorrow, so it doesn't really matter. But kind of a hard December and January. Kind of didn't really want to do much. So, I've had a lot of content queued up. So thankfully for that, and nothing had to, stop. So, but I'm very rusty. Very, very rusty. I'm sure I'm going to make a lot of mistakes and probably just forget a lot of stuff. I'm probably not going to be able to get into it until mid-game. All right, so what are we doing? We're playing Absorbing Man, and I've decided to use the Ransacked Armory encounter modular because I've really liked that for deck testing recently. It adds a lot of good ally minions to play against. Kind of not too hard, not too easy, but just a nice little good deck tester. I've always liked Absorbing Man to test decks. He's a little predictable, but a little unpredictable. But let's see. Okay, what do we got to do? We got discard cards from the encounter deck until we grab an environment. All right, we need an environment. And I have it out like this because they're just going to have to be shuffled again. No environment, huh? We don't. Did I pass one? No, just making sure I didn't pass one. Minion. I guess he does not. Did I really not grab an environment? I feel like maybe I missed something. Did I miss something? I couldn't have gone this far without an environment, could I have? I guess I have not drawn an environment yet. No, this is wild. Where are the environments? Oh, here we go. Finally got one. All right, so we got the metal environment. Now what does it say, right? We shuffle the encounter deck back into the discard pile, so we got that going. All right, and we're gonna swap this over. All right, so we need 2 threat on the main scheme to start with. We need his delay counters ready to go, right? Is that what it is? The delay counter? Yep, 1 delay after resolving step 1, delay counter. When an environment enters play, discard the other one. Absorbing man gains the trait of each environment. All right, let me move this over a little bit so this can... Come on, you could do it. A little bit more. There we go. All right, everything's set up. I think we're good to go. Let's try to remember how to play this game. Let me make sure like the colors are all good so you don't... All right, here we go. What am I doing? How do you play this game again? Double agent, choose 2 aspects during deck building. You must include... Yeah, I did that already. Look at the top card of your deck. Okay, so we're drawing how many? 6. Right, we draw cards in this game. 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6. Unfortunately, I don't know what I need to mulligan because I don't know how to play her. All right, so... Okay, not bad, actually. I don't know what her cards do. These are both her, right? But I did grab One Way or Another and Overwatch, so that means I can play One Way or Another a little bit safely because I've got the Overwatch. So I like that. So these are going to be staying. Heal 3 damage and get rid of a tough card. I don't really need to be healed just yet. The tough is kind of nice, but don't need it. Ready her and she gains aerial. I kind of like that. Deal 5 damage. Ready and gain aerial. I got that again. The Venom Blast, possibly I could play. I could discard the containment immunity, but I might actually just use it as a payment card. So let's say I play One Way or Another, right? And then I'll play the Overwatch on top of that. And then I have nothing for the threat, but it's got 2. Yeah, I think we're in okay. I think we're okay. So let's let's use her ability to look at the top card of the deck. Now, do I need to look at the top card of my deck? Probably not. So let's look at the top card of this deck and see what would be going on first. Okay, so you get a +1 booster, right? So he'd be hitting me for at least 3 if I didn't defend. Okay, I think we're finally ready. Let's flip and see what we can do. So we're going to play One Way or Another, right? We're going to search the encounter deck for a side scheme. Let's see. When revealed, each player must choose either spend an energy resource or take 2 indirect damage. Possibly. What else we got? It's the same thing. Do we have an easy one here? A nice easy side scheme that's not going to like totally throw me off. That's got 3 on it. Let's see. This has 3. I might be able to make it work. I think I'm going to go with the super absorbing power because I don't want to take 2 direct damage just yet. So we're going to go with super absorbing power. I think I should be able to handle that, especially because I have Overwatch. All right, that's shuffled back up. And I did that. Now I draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Man, she just wants to ready all day today. Okay. So how are we going to do this? So the first thing we're going to do is we're going to play Overwatch on the main scheme, right? I think that's what we want to do. Then, what does this say? when you play an aspect card, which I did, I gain +1. So she's at 2 thwart right now, right? I can basically like ready her all day, which is kind of cool. I'd like to play the Venom Blast if possible. I can't play this, right? But is this an how do I know what's what? Like, how do I know what's an aggression or not? Sorry, I'm trying to figure this out. So these are all different aspects, but like these are slightly different colors. I think this is aggression. Oh, it'll say it. I'm sorry. I'm an idiot. I haven't played her before. Protection, aggression. Got it. Cool. Okay, so I'm trying to draw some cards right now. So I'm at 2/2/2 right now. But if I play this clear the area, I can draw a card, which is pretty cool. I guess let's do that. So we'll use clear the area. Now we'll use containment immunity, just in case we might need it. We'll use containment immunity to play clear the area on the main scheme. All right. So that'll remove all the threat. We draw a card. Okay. This comes off, but now I remove 2 threat from here, bringing it to 1. Okay. We got Pheromones, Stun, and Confuse the enemy, which is very nice. I think we're going to use Self-Propelled Glide to play clear the area again. Yeah, we don't need to rush it. So we'll use Self-Propelled Glide to play clear the area again. Okay. Do I want to do that? Do I want to do that? If I didn't do that, I mean, I'd be drawing a card, which could be helpful, right? But if I maybe use these 2 to pay for Venom Blast, that would make her 3/3/3, and I can have an 8 attack. Let's say I use these 2 to pay for Venom Blast, right? Dealing 5 damage, making her 3/3/3. Maybe then I could use... I think I'm kind of wasting it. I think I'm going to try... I don't need to rush it. So we're going to use the Self-Propelled Glide to pay for clear the area. Get this out, clear our board, right? We're going to draw a card because of it. We got Never Back Down. Okay, so she's still 2/2/2. I could actually play a lot right now, I think. No, can I too? I could. Nope, I couldn't. All right. Do I basically I'm like wondering if I want to stun and confuse him, or the 5 damage actually isn't that big of a deal because it's not like I would kill him. So I could hold on to that. Let's say I used these 2 to pay for Pheromones, right? This is a leadership card, so now I'm at 3/3/3. I have stunned and confused him. I'm at 3/3/3. So we'll attack for 3. 1, 2, 3. And I think I'm just going to hold on to these. I could use Venom Blast to pay for Self-Propelled Glide and get another 3 in, which actually probably wouldn't be the worst thing to do because then I'd be drawing new cards. Let's do that. We'll use Venom Blast. We will ready her and attack again for 3. 1, 2, 3. Cool. Now we'll ready up. She's still 3/3/3 if I... Oh, but it doesn't matter because he's stunned. So we're drawing 5, 3, oops, 4, and 5. Got a lot of thwarting here, so a lot of this isn't going to help, but we'll see what we can do. Okay. What happens now? This gets 1. After resolving step 1, he gets a delay counter. I don't think I can remove the delay counters, right? I'm pretty sure I can't. Anywho, all right, so you don't attack because you're stunned. I forgot what was coming up. Oh, no. What? Oh, because I shuffled the deck, right. Discard one card at random from your hand. He doesn't have wood, so it doesn't actually matter. All right. Let's discard one card at random. Skilled Investigator. So that wasn't the worst. And now it's our turn. We might want to flip now, right? Because he's confused. So let's see what we can do. Search the top 5 cards of your deck for an aspect card and add to your hand. Not bad. So maybe if we did flip, that will be beneficial for us. All right. Let us, what is this? Remove a total of 3 threat. Not bad. Not bad. But I don't need it right now. So is this isn't, yeah, okay. So we're going to put Overwatch on here, bringing us to 2/2/2, right? Then we will, maybe we hold on to the Never Back Down. We will use Inconspicuous to pay for Jessica Drew's apartment. We will, so she's at 2/2/2 right now because of the Overwatch. We'll attack for 2. And we will flip. I paid for this, right? This is down? Did I do that? What just happened? Yeah, I used Inconspicuous to pay for that. Right, got it. Okay. Now we can search the top 5 cards of their deck for an aspect cards and then shuffle your deck. I guess why not? I don't know. Let's try out her abilities. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. We want an aspect card, you say? I mean, they're all technically aspect cards, right? What wouldn't be an aspect card? I guess like a resource? Or maybe like a basic card? What would I want to take? I don't know. Let's grab Leading Blow. And now we will shuffle up. And I think we're done. I mean, I could use her ability right now to look at the top card. This wouldn't necessarily matter because I couldn't defend it anyway. So let's look at the top card of our deck. So maybe we don't have to use that on the next. Actually, it doesn't matter because I'm about to draw. I don't know. Let's just look at this because why not? So place 2 threat in the main scheme. Actually, it's going to be 3 because he has metal. Sure, whatever. All right, so we're drawing up to 6. 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And that's our 6. All right, we're ready up. This is going to stay here. This is going to go to 2. And now you want to scheme, but you can't because you're confused. Here comes our encounter card, which we know what it is. 3 threat in the main scheme because he has the metal trait. So this is going to 5. And now it is our turn. So we will exhaust Jessica Drew's apartment. Look at the top 5 cards. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. And we're adding it to our hand, right? Yep. Okay, so we will take, I think we're going to take one way or another, right? Because we have Inconspicuous. So we'll do that. We'll grab one way or another. Shuffle these up. And since we're using one way or another, we're going to have to shuffle this anyway, so I don't think it necessarily matters. So let's look at the top card of our deck. Desperate Defense. All right, we're going to flip. What does he have? 6 health left? I don't have anything to take him down to 6 yet, do I? I do not. All right, so let's use one way or another. There's not too many side schemes we can grab. It's that one annoying one with the pay an energy resource or take 3 indirect damage. Or take 2 indirect damage. I think we'll just do that. Yeah, there's not too many side schemes in here, unfortunately. So that's fine. We haven't taken any damage yet, and we're probably going to stun him again. So I don't think it matters. All right, so this is out. This brings an I don't need to put it on. It's not going to stay here. It doesn't really matter. All right. So we draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. What did I play? I played one way or another, so I'm at 2/2/2. So we can play Inconspicuous to remove a total of 3 threat, right? And if we did it to just the main scheme, that would hit the side scheme as well because of the Overwatch. But I think we want to get Finesse out. I think Finesse is going to help us out. So we're going to use our energy to pay for Finesse, right? Generate a wild resource to pay for an aspect. And we will... Oh, wait, I didn't take my 2 indirect damage. So now, let's see. I'm at 2/2/2 still. Let's exhaust this to play Inconspicuous. Remove a total of 3 threat. And we'll use 3 threat from here. Let's bring this to 2. Triggering Overwatch. Getting this out of the game. And now we still don't need the containment immunity technically. I'd like to play Pheromones. So if he's stunned, we don't need the Desperate Defense. If he's confused, we don't need the Concussive Blow. So we'll use these 2 to pay for Pheromones, right? So I've used the yellow. I'm using the blue now, right? So he's confused and stunned. So I'm at 3/3/3, right? Now, this is why I wanted the Leading Blow. So I'm at 3/3/3. And now I'm going to attack for 3. And I'm going to play Leading Blow. This would be the 4th color, right? When your hero makes a basic attack, discard the top card of the encounter deck, reduce your attack by that number, right? And if I still, by the attack by, sorry, I need to read this again. My dyslexia is being annoying. When your hero makes a basic attack, discard the top card of the encounter deck, reduce your hero's attack by that of the printed boost icons on the card. If I still do damage, ready my hero. This is why I like this. This is going to be that 4th color, so now I'm at 4/4/4, right? I played the Pheromones, I played the One Way or Another, and now I'm playing the Leading Blow, so I'm at 4/4/4. So I'm doing 4 attack minus 1, so that's 3. And now I can ready myself. And I'm just going to attack him again for 4 to flip him over, right? So he's flipped with 15 health. And now we're getting, I know what we're getting. We're getting the Super Absorbing Power, which is a little annoying because I would have loved to remove it from the game initially, but I'm not going to be able to. So I'm hoping that the encounter card isn't the worst. And I can't play these right now, but I do think I want to hold on to them just in case. All right, so we're ready up. We're going to draw 3 cards. So that's 3, 4, and 5. Nice. All right. So I think he needed a delay counter from the last one. So that's my bad. All right, this is going to 3. Delay counter is going to 3. He's going to not attack because he's stunned. Here comes our encounter card. Please don't hurt me. Place 1 threat on the main scheme for every 2 delay counters on the main scheme. So this isn't the worst. Only 1 threat gets put on the main scheme. Because there's 3. And now it's our turn. I'd love to remove this if possible. If possible. Oh, I see. For an aspect cards. She's not an aspect. Got it. All right. How do we do this? We're going to flip, right? Because we can take advantage of the confused. I'm just trying to see if there's some way to play multiple things if I wanted to play the Captain Marvel, but I don't think there is, let's see. If I used Finesse and Concussive Blow to pay for the Venom Blast, right, I'd still be short because this would only draw one card and that would be a 4. So I can't, unless this is a double resource, which I'm not going to roll the dice that it is. So I can't do that. I'm basically looking to get this out of the game. And I think my only course of action is going to be to play Captain Marvel. And do it with both of them. So I'm going to do that. I don't want to do that, but I'm going to do that. All right, so we're going to use these 4 to pay for Captain Marvel. And we will remove 2 threat from here. After she uses a basic power, draw a card. Cool, but I don't know. Can't use them right now. Then we will remove 1 threat from here. This is out of the game. We will now flip and exhaust Jessica Drew's apartment. I'm going to look for top 5 cards. All right. We're going to choose one. I think we're going to go with Leading Blow again, maybe. Because if I can get Iron Fist out, I can keep him stunned. So let's go with Leading Blow for no particular reason. All right, we'll shuffle these up. And I can't really use this. I don't know, let's look at the top card here. Sure, he's going to get a weapon. We're ready up. And we're going to draw up. We're going to draw 4 more cards. So 3, 4, 5, and 6. Okay. I'm just looking at what I got. Okay. Here we go. This is going to go to 5. This is going to go to 4. He's confused. We're going to give him that weapon that we know is coming, attached to Absorbing Man. All right, he's got +1/+1. And that's it. Quick turn from him. All right, it's our turn. Let's look at this one now. Let's see what he's going to be coming at us with. So he's going to attack us or whatever for +1 boost. So it's good to know that. We're going to exhaust our apartment. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Let's add... Really, I couldn't get these. I've got Mono. I don't know. Let's grab Defiance. All right. What are we doing? I think we want to play Iron Fist, but we know what's coming here, right? We know we're going to be able to draw a double resource soon. So maybe we hold on the Iron Fist, but even still, there's not a lot we can do, right? The Defiance is going to be for defense. Leading Blow I could use now. Like Never Back Down is for defense. So, I don't know. I actually don't know what to do. For an aspect card, I guess Monica Chang is an aspect card, right? She is a she's a justice aspect. So maybe I could bring in Iron Fist anyhow. Yeah, let's try. Actually, let's see. Let's do this first, right? I'm okay with the threat right now. Right? It's a little under half. So we'll attack for 2. Let's draw a card. That'll help us out. It wasn't the double resource that I wanted. We're going to flip. Should we flip? Yeah, we got to flip. Because we're going to try to bring this guy out. So we will... We will do something. Let's get Iron Fist out. So that's 1, I don't know, 2, 3, and 4. We don't need that because Monica, if we wanted to play it, Monica Chang will just bring it out anyway. So we got Iron Fist out. He has 2 Mystic counters on him, right? We're going to use a different, well, he's got 3 health, but we'll use, I don't know. Let's use this color for the 2 mystic counters. So we're going to attack when Iron Fist attacks. We're going to attack for 2, remove 1 mystic counter, and stun Absorbing Man. So this, we're at 2/2/2 now. Hey, look at that. We can bring out Monica Chang. Cool. And we're going to do that. We're going to use these 3 to bring out Monica Chang. So we've played 2 different aspects now, right? Protection, Justice. So she's at 3/3/3. So now we can search for Surveillance Team, put it into play, add an extra Snoop counter to it. So you are Snoop countering with 4, right? We will exhaust this to remove 1 threat from here. Monica Chang has 2 health. We will attack for 1 with Monica Chang and attack for 3 for us. So that's 4 total attack. 1, 2, 3, and 4. And we're done. Okay, we're going to ready up. I'm about to deck out, so I know I'm getting an extra encounter card. So that's 1, 2, 3, 4. There's our deck out. Here's our encounter card. We'll shuffle up our deck. And we owe ourselves 1 more card. That's 5. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. Not the greatest attack hand, but, you know, this is what I did to myself by putting so many... Whatever. I didn't realize how well she could stun and confuse. So, it's fine. All right, this is going to go up to 5. This is going to go up to 5. He's got a lot of delay counters right now. And he can't attack. But we have 2 encounter cards to deal with. And the first one is... Oh, right. So this is different now. Attach the minion with the most remaining hit points. If you can't, it gains Surge. So here's our Surge card. When revealed, he's got Metal. Give Absorbing Man 1 tough status and heal 1 damage from him. So he is tough and he heals a damage. Here's the second one. Absorbing Man attacks you. If he has Stone, which he doesn't, he gets +1 attack. So he's just attacking us. And I think we'll block with Monica Chang. Actually, wait, hold on. No. Let's use our freaking stuff. Because we have a million of these. What should we do? Because it's not like we can use these anyway. So, I don't know. We could... Our hand is, I mean, it's not a lot. We can't do a lot. Oh, I guess I could use this. Cool. All right. So watch this very silly play. I'm going to exhaust Finesse. So he's going to attack and I'm going to defend. Okay. And I'm going to exhaust Finesse to play Desperate Defense. And then I'll use Genius to pay for Never Back Down. So now I've got like, that was at 3/3/3 before. So he's at 3, 5, 7. She's at a 7 defense. So he's not going to hit me. So he's hitting for 3. Put this card into play. What is this? Okay. So this is now put into play. And he doesn't do anything to me. But now I ready because of that. And he didn't hurt me, so he gets stunned. Dumb play, but I had no other choice. All right. I have nothing to play. I'll use my strength to pay for another Finesse. I can't use it now anyway. So, oh, but Iron Fist is a little useless now because I can't really attack with him because I don't have the Mystic. I don't want to waste the Mystic counter since he's already stunned. All right, we'll exhaust Surveillance Team to remove 1 threat from here. Bringing this to 4. We will attack for 2. We'll draw a card. She's gone. Sure. And I don't know. I guess I could... we'll attack for 1. Why not? It's not like I could beat him right now anyway, and I don't want to waste that stun on him. And just in case something happens, I can hold her for a chump block. 1 damage isn't going to be the end all be all. So, all right, we're going to ready up. We're going to draw 4 more cards. So 1, 2, 3, 4, and 5. Another not great hand. I need to put more attack cards in this deck that I've created. All right, so this is going to go up to 5. This is going to go up to 6. He has a lot of delay counters now, but he cannot attack because he is stunned. Oh shoot! He had a tough. Who did I attack first with? All right, so pretend I attack with Captain Marvel. Rewind. Pretend I attack with Captain Marvel second. I attacked first with Spider-Man. So we took off the tough, but he gets a damage back. Right, and the other 2 damage would have came from Captain Marvel. All right, so the stun happened. Here comes our encounter card. Can't. We don't have a minion, so it gains Surge. Discard an upgrade or support you control. We will get rid of... I don't see us flipping, so let's just get rid of Jessica Drew's apartment. All right, it is now our turn. What are we going to do? I don't think we can play one way or another. Actually, can we? Maybe. It's possible that the other side scheme is in there. So we'll play one way or another. I think it's still in there, right? I don't think we drew it. Cool, it's right there. All right, so we played one way or another. I haven't taken any damage this game, which is wild. So I'm going to once again take 2 damage. I'm going to draw 3 cards. 1, 2, and 3. Let's see. This is going to get 2 on it. I don't think I'm going to be doing anything with this, so let's just put the acceleration token on it just because. All right. So I used one way or another, so I'm at 222 right now. We will exhaust these 2 to pay for our pheromones. All right. Now I'm at 333. Stunned and confused. I'm at 333. What have I played so far? I've played a blue and a yellow. I don't think I... So I'm at 333. Here comes... Oh, and I've got 2 of them. Shut up. All right. So I'm at 333. We're going to attack. I'm going to play Leading Blow. She's at 444. Doesn't lose anything. So he gets hit for 4. Since the damage went through, she readies. I'll attack again, and just because I can do it, we'll play Leading Blow, right? It doesn't increase her anymore because I've tapped out on that. -1, that's 3 damage. We did it! Yay! Cool. She's pretty great. The deck I made is kind of boring, you know? As you could see, there were like so many turns where I couldn't do anything because I had a lot of defense and he was stunned. But I don't think that's the worst. I mean, like, I took 4 damage all because of me. Like, he didn't hit me once. So, you know, I did all the damage through the indirect damage to myself because I chose this side scheme. So I don't know why I waited like 2.5 years to play her. She's really good. I think I'm going to save this deck on Marvel CDB. I kind of liked it. I want to test it again, probably another point, but that was really fun. I don't think I made too many mistakes, but if you saw any mistakes, please drop me a line in the comments. Let me know. Let me know what you thought of the deck, where I could have improved. But thank you all for watching. This is Stuck. I hope you have a great rest of your day. Peace.